everybody. Welcome back to Monday with Molly. I'm Andrew Kosselman here with Molly Dean with the Molly Dean team. Every week we're coming to you guys and just talking a little bit about the mortgage process. Molly, today I wanted to kind of talk about several parts of the process, but really one concept, and that is the different ways money move during a transaction before you close on your mortgage, all right? So let's start at the beginning. Go under contract on a house. Most of the time you're writing something called an earnest money deposit.
Correct.
We don't get that money.
Nope.
Who does?
The title company. It's held in escrow. It's basically your good faith that you're going to buy the home.
Yeah.
So that's deposited with the title company, and then provided we can document it correctly, we get to credit it towards your down payment and closing costs.
Yeah, and we talked about that a few episodes ago as well. So the most common way that people do transfer that money is with just a personal check or something called an ACH. What is an ACH?
That is a debit. Like when you use your debit card and you swipe it at the gas station or at the grocery store, that is an ACH debit. The money comes out of your account like that.
It's electronic, basically.
It is.
Is that the same as a wire transfer?
Absolutely not. It's not an insured way of delivering funds.
Okay, so beginning of the process, I'm probably writing a check or just doing what's called an ACH to get my earnest money to the title company. All right, let's talk about the bigger one that we get asked about all the time, right at the end. How do I get my money to closing?
Okay.
Two most common ways of doing that. Cashier's check. How's a cashier's check different than a personal check?
The cashier's check is directly from the bank and it's guaranteed cash. So it means that check can't technically bounce. You go in, you pull the money out, and the bank puts it in a cashier's check, which is guaranteed funds at closing.
Still a physical piece of paper you're taking
Still
to
it
closing.
is, yes.
Okay, and then what's a wire transfer?
A wire transfer is also an insured transaction that the bank that you bank sends your money, just like we send our money for the loan to the title company by wire. Should something happen, it's insured and it can come back to you. If you don't make it to closing, you decide not to, they can return it right to your account. But it is live and you can't dispute it. It is a wire, it is live money.
That's the biggest difference, I think, between an ACH and a wire transfer. I mean, there's a lot of differences, but the big one is ACHs can be disputed. You can call your bank and say, hey, this wasn't me. I need to claim this as fraud. Obviously, that's not ideal for a mortgage transaction. Buy a house and say, that wasn't my $30,000. Wire transfer, the minute you hit send, it's on its way kind of thing.
That's correct.
Right, so a lot of different ways that money can move throughout the process. Essentially, though, as we've talked about over the weeks, it's all going to the title company. It's just going to the title company kind of different ways.
That's correct.
A lot of that, once you say, is just client preference too, as far as how it actually gets there.
Yeah, you're going to the bank either way. Most banks won't allow you to do a wire transfer over the phone or, by logging it in like you can an ACH. They're going to require you to go and sign for it, same as a cashier's check.
Right, which really you want that control anyways. It's such a substantial amount of money typically at the end of the process. I mean, you want to make sure that you've got your hands all over it as the client who's actually handing that to somebody else.
True.
That's all I had for you today, Molly. Thank you so much.
Happy Monday.
Have a great week.